Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley, and today I'll be showing you all how I'm going to put my Little Mermaid look together from head to toe for Halloween this year. So there's been a lot of controversy around the Little Mermaid this year, and because of that, I was inspired to be the Little Mermaid with natural curly hair, show you all how you can apply a temporary color to your kids' hair or your hair without damaging the hair as well, but also to really show you all, men, women, girls, boys, that you can be whatever you want to be. I'm sure I don't have to tell many of you that, but sometimes you need a reminder that no one can tell you that you don't fit in a role. You can be whatever you want to be. So with that said, if you want to be Little Mermaid, you can find the costume on Amazon. This is the top. And this is the bottom. They had a ton of choices and they had a ton of options for different costumes as well. So if you already know what you plan to be, please let us know in the comments, because it usually takes me forever to decide, and it will help everyone else out who's like me and has a really hard time with choosing an outfit. And I'm even going to check it out to see what I want to be for next year. So let us know in the comments. But if you do want to be the Little Mermaid, I will have the link to this costume in the description box, as well as up on the screen, so you can check that out. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to jump off and wash my hair, and then I will style with you all and show you how I'm going to apply the temporary color with no hair damage. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I am fresh out of the shower now. I have washed, conditioned, deep conditioned my hair, detangled it. So you don't have to sit through that process, but my hair is still very, very wet. So you do want to start on very wet hair. And I have changed my clothes. I took off all my jewelry because this can get a little messy. So I am going to first start by adding a moisturizer to my hair. I'm going to use the Hold Me Softly Style Balm by Curlsmith. And I really, really do love this product. You'll get to see here. I'm just going to add a pretty generous amount to one side and then do the other side. But I just spread this all the way through my hair from roots to ends. And this, again, leaves my hair super moisturized. It really clumps my hair the way that I want it to. And it helps my hair to last a lot longer after applying a gel. So this is definitely a product I really love. So I'm just applying a little bit more on that side. We're going to quickly get through this part so that we can start on the temporary color. And I'm so excited to do this color with you all. I had this product on my channel before, the temporary hair paint, and I only did it once on camera. So I'm glad I was able to pull it out again and do this with you today. All right, I'm just going to add a little bit more. You really want to make sure your hair is moisturized properly so that it doesn't look dry and that you get good definition. All right, so that should be good. And you can see what I'm talking about. Like, my hair already looks super moisturized and plump. So, all right, we're ready to section the hair now. So I'm going to start on the front of my head and just section it, and then clip the rest of it up. And again, I'm using the Curlsmith hair makeup. I think I called it hair paint earlier. It's hair makeup. And this is the ruby color. So haven't used this in a while. It still looks like it's pretty good. So after sectioning the hair, I'm going to take, oh, I'm getting paint everywhere already. Rub it onto my hands, and then I just rub it through my hair. And I start off with a smaller amount because this does do a really good job at covering my dark hair. But it's a good way to at least kind of gauge how much you want to add to your hair when you're using it for the first time. So I'm going to add a little bit more. Again, you want to make sure you are getting the bottom two. But I really just smooth it in. Praying hands helps to get all of it on to all the hair. And then I do raking just to help with the definition and the style afterwards. So this is what it looks like. Once it's dry, you'll be able to see the color a little bit better, but I'm going to stop there. You can always, again, build up more color if you want it darker or brighter so that you can get the color and look that you are looking for. And I am going to add links to all of the products that I'm using today to the description box so that you can find them there if you do like how my hair turns out. When I used this on camera the first time, I didn't apply it to all of my hair. So I tried to do kind of like highlights. I ended up applying it to a little too much of my hair when trying to do highlights, but it even worked that way if you're grabbing like little sections of hair and applying it there. Ooh, and it is already showing up. I can see it on the screen now. Sorry for the honking there. I'm going to apply a little bit more just in case. Right, and that is what it looks like. So you can see, like, I didn't get a lot on me. Now I'm touching myself, so I may have gotten some on, but my hands are very messy. And usually this doesn't transfer a lot once it's dry, so I'll show you that once my hair does dry. So you're usually good unless you go out in the rain, and I did that once and my coat was red all around the top of it, but it washed out really, really fast. Just one wash in the washing machine and it came out and I was good to go. So other than when you get your hair wet, this typically stays on your hair and doesn't transfer to your clothes or skin. So I will go ahead and finish off camera and come back on to show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you again once it's dry. Okay, so I applied the color to all of my hair now. Hopefully I got all of the back. And you can see it's very bright already, good curl definition, and my hair still looks pretty moisturized as well. So it's looking really, really good already. And I wish I hadn't touched my hair before showing you all my hands, but I did wash my hands after. Now some of the color did transfer back onto my hands because I did just touch it while it was still wet. But after washing my hands, I didn't have any hair paint on my hands. So I'm going to let my hair dry so you can see what that looks like, and then I'll put the costume on, show you the entire look together, and show you how the color does not transfer, or maybe we'll see that it does transfer onto my hands once my hair is dry. So I'll be back in a second. All right, so my hair is completely dry now. It took about 2 hours, which is really quick for my hair. It usually takes about 3 hours for my hair to dry, so I was really pleased by that. And this is a gel, so when you're buying any hair makeup by Curlsmith, it is doubled as a gel as well. So I am going to scrunch it out, but I wanted to show you all what it looks like before I scrunch it out. I think it looks really, really good. The color is definitely there. Got some good definition. I feel the cast there, so I'll get some good hold. So if you are looking to keep this color for a couple of days, this definitely will do that for you. And again, like when you touch it, it doesn't really transfer much to your hands once it is dry. So your clothes will be fine. I even wore my scarf last time after doing my color, and it was completely fine. I barely had any color on it, if anything at all. So you are definitely safe there. So to scrunch your hair, you just want to grab it and scrunch it up, like I'm just taking my hands and literally scrunching my hair, and then doing it on the other side. And this really helps you to get good volume, get fluffiness, and to soften the hair. So there you go. You can see you instantly get more volume. And then just to complete the look I am going to add some highlighter. This is my Fenty Beauty highlighter. It is, which side am I going to use? I'm going to use the Chic Freak side. So that is the side here. I am no makeup expert at all, so don't come at me while I'm doing this. I literally just want to add a little shimmer to my face, and I'm just going to apply it here, grab a little more of that. Like, I'm a little mermaid. I want to sparkle. Sorry, my hair is in the way over here. I don't know, am I sparkling? I'm gonna add a little to my nose, a little there. I think I'm shimmering. So that's good enough for me. So now I'm going to show you the entire look. I'm gonna step back and move the camera down a little bit so you can really see everything here. All right, so this is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the Little Mermaid costume. It surprisingly fit me very well, and I thought it was really cute. I'm 5'3", 115 pounds, and I ordered a size small, which I think fit me really well. And a lot of people in the reviews said that they went a size up because they found that it ran small. And I just wanted to show you all in the front, there was a little extra fabric. I wasn't 100% sure if that was the front. The tag was up there, so I did twist it around so you could see it with the zipper in the front instead. So the zipper did actually help with getting it on and off pretty easily. It is actually really stretchy, so it was easy to walk in as well, which is something I was really worried about when I saw the pictures. And then the only other thing I added is the necklace, which I tied in the back to make it shorter. But I got that from Hawaii. I'll link to something similar as well in the description box if you want to check that out. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.